Good morning, girls. So yesterday we started with input devices. We studied about a keyboard, that there are 5 types of keys on a keyboard. We studied about mouse, that there are 3 types of mouses. We studied about scanners, that there are 3 types of scanners. We studied about stylus and OCR. Today we will be studying next input device, that is OMR. Okay, what does OMR stands for? OMR stands for optical mark reader or optical mark recognition. Optical mark reader is a device for capturing data formed by dark and light marks on specific position on a paper. It is a special device that can detect mark made on with ink or pencil. OMR requires a special printed paper that contains boxes and circles for shading. The shaded marks are translated into electrical signals based on the presence or absence of shaded marks. The format is used by various entrance exams for making objective type questions. The answer sheets are inserted into OMR for calculating the scores. It has a great speed and marking is error-free. So when you give your paper, you get one sheet in which you have to fill it with pencils. So that is OMR sheet. The next input device that we are going to study today is MICR. MICR, it stands for Magnetic Ink Character Reader Recognition. It is used in banking industry to facilitate the processing of checks. This technology allows computer to read information from the printed document. MICR characters are printed in special typeface with magnetic ink or toner, usually containing iron oxide. MICR codes can be read by the human easily. As a machine decodes the MICR text, it first magnetizes the character in the plain surface of the paper. Then characters are passed over an MICR read head, a device similar to the playback head or a tape recorder. As each character passes over the head, it produces a unique wave form that can easily be identified by the system. MICR is that you see at the bottom of many checks. Okay, so the next input device that we are going to study today is barcode reader. What is barcode reader? It is input device for reading barcodes present on various products. The barcode is combination of dark and light stripes. It is computer readable representation of information present in visual format. A barcode reader consists of a light source, a lens, a light sensor for translating the optical impulse into electrical signal. It is very useful for billing and inventory applications. The next input device that we are going to study today is your joystick. Okay, so a joystick, it is input device that allows the user to move object on the screen. It is normally used in gaming center for playing games. It is a moving stick with some push buttons on it. In fact, the stick movement is similar to the gear of a car. A physical movement of sticks are sent to the computer as input to move the cursor or the object at different position on the screen. This creates simulation in the game making it excite and make user exciting. The next input device that we are going to study is your microphone. Everyone has seen a microphone. It is an input device. Okay. So why do we use this microphone? When you want to give sound as an input, your voice as an input, you make use of microphone. So it is used for recording a narration in a PowerPoint presentation. You can notice a special port in the computer where microphone is connected. Microphones is commonly used for video conferencing, speech recognition systems, radio broadcasting, encoding and sound amplifying system. The next input device that we are going to study are your light pen. Okay, so it is light sensitive pointing device commonly used to select or modify data on the screen. It allows the user to point on displayed object or draw on the screen. Its operation is similar to touch screen but has greater positional accuracy. It is easy to use and helpful for programs like computer-aided design. The next, we are going to study voice input devices. The first voice input device is the software that is used to enter your speech. So it is known as a speech software. Okay, so a voice input device allows the user to control the computer through voice commands instead of using a keyboard. When you use Google Assistant, you make use of speech software. When the user speaks out the command, his or her voice gets recorded. Then the computer compares the pattern of the recorded voice to the series of the pattern that are stored on the computer. This collection of pattern is called a vocabulary. Some specific action corresponding to a particular matching pattern is then executed. The next input device is your digital camera. Digital camera is also known as a digicam. Okay, it is an input device. It is an input device which is used to input video and still photographs, except the fact that digital images can be used, viewed and edited on personal computer. We can print the photos through a printer. It does not require a film roll. Nowadays, mobile phones have inbuilt digital camera or a digicam. The next input device is your web camera. Now, web camera is similar to digital camera. It is used for video conferencing and online chatting. A webcam is a short form of web camera. A webcam is connected to your computer via USB cable or built into computer hardware such as laptops. Fine. So, these are few input devices that we will study in this chapter. In the next session, I will help you out with some output devices. Till then, keep studying, keep revising. Thank you.